Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Terraria. As you can see, I am underground and digging around, and I'm still trying to build another little area in which we can grow things. So this next area I'm going to try to make into a little jungle biome so we can grow daybloom seeds in. And as such, I'm going to put quite a bit of little jungle creatures in here. So I'm gonna, well, first I'm just gonna clear out some of this area and watch out for this water. Actually, that water might come in handy, and I don't know if you guys, see why, but the reason is that, oh, there's dead. Poor little guy. Okay. Kill some of these enemies. Where are those? See what we can't find. Loot those. I actually don't want to drain that water. Well, no, I don't. Kind of hoping we'll find a life crystal though, or something like that. That'd be cool. So yeah. But main goal though, exploring that a little bit's cool. But our main goal is going to be to dig out an area for growing jungle goods, namely the Moonglow, which can only grow in the jungle mud crap. But me and my curiosity, can't help. Can't help it. I probably should put a torch down there just to... Is that silver? Yeah. That's silver. Really can't help myself, can I? I think I have a problem. I think I'm addicted to mining. So that's ridiculous. Oh, there's even more. See, that's one of the nice things about Blinkroot is it lets you know about areas that are over in the corner that you wouldn't even think of otherwise. Just dug that up. Well, that was kind of dumb. Okay. Come on. You can make it through here. Guys, let's see. What are we going to find here? Oh, it just changed noises to the, it has a little bit of iron there, but nothing. I'm not going to explore that way any, unless I see a connection to like a big cavern system. I do want to get whatever's in this, get some shurikens, all that fun stuff. There's another life crystal. Hey, there's an area down there that we've explored before. Well, it's only natural that I want to connect it. See what that area is, or was. Alright, so this is going to connect through to an area that I've explored before, which is in here. What is this area? Is this from the mountain? This might be from the mountain. And sorry for the laggage, or well, it's not really lag, it's just slow FPS. Yeah, we connected through to the mountain. Sweet. Well, that just connected a huge amount of our caverns, actually. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back home. I don't know why I'm getting such bad FPS. Like, I disconnected from the internet, closed up Steam, closed a bunch of other programs, and like made sure I had plenty of space on my hard drive for everything. Just really bad FPS though. For some reason, that's what's making it look so chuggy. Not really chuggy, but you know. Okay, 3. I might have to pause it in a minute because this is way frustrating. I really, really do appreciate you guys' patience in the matter. Oh, okay, there we go. That's better. We have about 30 FPS right now, which is not spectacular. I'd rather have 60, but honestly, it's perfectly reasonable given the setup that we have currently. So let's see, from the door. Oh, I want that. From the door to there. What about there? So let's see if that works. Perfect. So now that we have that little area, and I put a little connection there through there, we need to get one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm doing is I'm putting in some gray bricks in between these areas, both for aesthetics of just, I think it's cool, and also because, well, also mainly just because I think that I don't want the grass to accidentally, or the jungle, especially not the jungle grass, don't want that to spread where it ought to be. But that's just me. I'm just going to chug more at night, I think, due to the enemies spawning and stuff. Okay, more mud. Hopefully we have enough mud bricks to get through all this, to really build ourselves a little... Look how many zombies are spawning. No wonder my game is chugging. It's like a zombie orgy or something. Just downright gross. It's not okay, man. Not okay. Okay, wood platforms. I'm gonna have to replace all of this wall with mud eventually. But that'll come at another time. So let's see if we can't get over here some first. I guess the jungle can't really expand if there's no dirt, no mud there. Unless it can turn dirt into mud, and I don't think it's that powerful. So it's nice having these big underground areas, though, to have underground farms. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, something kind of epic about that, in my opinion. You know, so. And it's also kind of cool to have the. But oh, have you guys seen the new background that they're gonna have when they do the update? It's gonna be epic. It really looks very cool because you can see like a forest in the background and stuff, and still not quite far enough. I need to go 6 or 7 more blocks this way. Let's say that right there. That's about right. So now to dig straight down to define the outline of our little area here. So I was one off, actually, from what I had defined at the bottom. And that, actually, yeah, because I made the bottom one too small, is why. I also really messed that up just then. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Zombie, that's not chill. Not okay. I'm gonna dig out this wall and replace it with mud. Unfortunately, these guys don't like do it. So annoying. Stupid zombies. Oh. So, and now I can put some light down. Okay, there we go. And now I'll give this some. Where's that dirt? Don't want to waste good old mud on that, so I'm gonna get a lot of mud. I really need to use that Eye of Cthulhu at some point in time, but not right now. There's so many enemies spawning down here. I'm glad it's not the Blood Moon, because if it was a Blood Moon, it'd be kind of ridiculous, actually. And mud time. Okay. So this will give us at least a good outline of mud. And I need to make some more doors at some point in time. Okay. So this will give us a nice mud ceiling. Okay. Not. So frustrating. This is so frustrating. It really gets on my nerves when it does that. It'll be okay though, I guess. Okay. And let's see what else. Okay, I guess now the only thing left to do is to clear out this area. We're running a little low on mud, though. That's okay, I guess. Let's see here. Get all that out of the side. And I think for this one I might do that, sort of, you know, up and down, kind of sit on the edge and just wait for it to. Because it really, if you look at it, well, I mean, look how fast I go through that. I mean, that's really fast. You gotta admit, that's pretty impressive that the game lets this demon pickaxe go just so fast. I think that's 7, or that's at least 5 zombies, maybe more. Probably more, actually. Okay, let me kill these guys. Just a massacre right there. And let's see. Go over here and do the same thing. Get some lighting. Don't I have jungle grass seeds? I have to go back to the main area and get those. Oh, there they are. Moonglow. I only have 2 of them. Well, I'll put 1 actually back up. I only need to plant 1, really. It's going to take forever for it to spread, but then again, we do have quite a bit of time that will be. It's taking a while for this grass to spread too. Okay, so there we go. One little piece of jungle grass. Oh. And it's day again. Maybe I won't just do that mindless sort of downward thing, because it's really annoying having to wait. I think this is more fun. This is a lot of digging, guys. A lot of digging. So you sticking with me for these digging episodes is much appreciated. And I guarantee you the more action-packed episodes they'll be on their way soon enough. Soon enough indeed. But yeah, guys, so that's this is quite a bit of work, actually. Oh man, but we will have such a great supply of Moonglow, Daybloom, and Blinkroot, and the water thingamabobbers once we actually get them. And I think for the water one, though, I'm a little confused as to whether how I'm gonna do that. Namely because that's going pretty fast, actually. I forgot this thing has some crazy range. So let's see. Put that back down there. Those little grass blocks really do slow things down significantly. We're just cutting through this like butter, though. Sweet. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dirt left behind. And is that clay down there? Sweet, that'll be useful for making a few more clay pots, actually. And copper, too, it looks like. And you can see down there the jungle's growing, which is good for us. The only downside is there'll probably be some jungle enemies that will spawn and stuff, but that's okay. A lot of clay. It's a lot of clay, wow. Okay. I'll just get the rest of the clay as part of the systematic, you know, getting all of this dirt up. Look at that little slime down there. He's just sitting. Oh, there's two of them. So yeah, I think once we get this little farm going, we're going to let it go for a while on its own, just doing its own thing or whatever. While we go explore the corruption more, I think destroying more corruption, I think, will be a big part of, you know, getting some more good items from the shadow orbs. Because really, the next challenge after that really is just to kill Skeletron. Because we have, oh, we need to get, that's right, we need to get the mini shark in order to kill Skeletron. Because honestly, that's the safest way to kill him. You can kill him very easily with the mini shark. So, definitely a good thing to do, is to get the mini shark. Given that it's critical to defeating the really what's the hardest boss in the game currently. So that's my 2 cents on it. Indeed. So, and whenever they have that new update come out, I'm going to continue. I'm going to restart up my my regular Let's Play series. For those of you who've been subscribed for a while, know that I put out like 45 or so episodes of a regular Let's Play, and that was not hardcore, and that I really enjoyed doing it actually. But I've actually enjoyed the regular the hardcore Let's Play better though. mean, look how big that area that it can mine is. It's huge. Okay, so I figure I'll definitely restart that one up, though, whenever the new update comes. So there'll be 2 Let's Play series going on at the same time, one of which will be my very careful, very thoughtful, you know, hardcore series, which is this one, and one will be the, you know, reckless Let's Play, in which I just die all the time. Well, not really all the time, but compared to this, I mean, I die a lot, you know. If I had to guess in the regular thing, to get to the point that I am now, having not died, I think I probably died at least, you know, 20 or 30 times getting to this. I mean, and not because it was that tough, but just because I was careless. But, you know, having that careless experience has been part of what's allowed me to be able to, what's the word? To do this one the way that I have. Because I've known what to expect and what's coming and what the things that were going to kill me were, you know. Oh dear. And what I'm doing right now is trying to place some mud blocks down to empty my inventory. Well, I still need to use those last couple ones. And that'll allow me to pick up the dirt that I just dropped and continue mining without having to go back up to the top. Yeah, but anyway, so I'll do that for the Let's Play, as well as probably a few videos of like, hey, check this new thing out, this is what this thing is. That way I can, you know, get a few more people to see it, because a lot of people, you know, one of the problems with Let's Plays is there's so many people doing them that it's really hard to set yourself apart unless you also do like tutorial videos and stuff like that, or like, you know, update news videos, stuff like that. But you know how it is. So got some jungle growing down there. It's going to expand, I'm sure, slowly but surely. It's going to make its way around. I just hope too many enemies don't spawn down here. Don't really want to have to fight off jungle enemies just to get the treasures of the jungle. Oh man. So yeah, I'm a little tired too, actually. I think after I finish making these areas and videos and stuff, I might take a little break and take a nap or something. Cook some dinner, you know. Oh, actually, that indirectly reminds me. I was considering, you know, doing some other videos other than just Let's Plays of video games. So like doing maybe some like, you know, like a little vlog video here and there. So I'd be interested. You can comment if you want. Let me know if you'd be interested at all in seeing something like that. You know, I mean, you know, I don't want to do something that's going to make people be like, oh, I don't want to see that, I'm going to unsubscribe. You know, I don't want that. So if you guys are like adamant against that, I won't do it, or at least won't do it on this channel. But you know, I was thinking about maybe doing something. I have some ideas for things I could talk about. I'm pretty interested in you know, current events and politics and stuff. Although I think that it's probably a safe bet to say that it's advisable in any sort of vlog to stick away from the really politically heated topics, you know, just so you don't offend people. At least people who have pretty good views that you might not always agree with. So that's that. I'm out of mud, though, so I think we might have to make a trip in search of more mud. Oh, this is full of dirt already. We can make another dirt chest. And I know I could just throw away all the dirt, but I'm not really a throw or a layer of things. And that comes in handy for like pixel art and stuff, because I'm making that giant squirrel in the other save file, and it's you know, I wouldn't have been able to do that I wouldn't have been able to do that had I not had a ton of like sand and dirt and other things just from me never throwing anything away, because I really never do throw anything away. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sweet. Okay, well, I think we need more mud. So, I don't know how long this episode's been. I think we have time, though, to go to the jungle, to the above ground jungle, and neither of those are really growing, which concerns me. Maybe they just take a while. Like, see, this one grew. Oops. Well, I don't want to harvest until all the ones bloom, because they'll die from the thing. These just flicker on and off. So. Oh well. I'll get back to that later. Yeah, well, I think while I'm letting this spread, I guess we can... Weird. Okay. Let's go over and... Yeah, we have... That's plenty of space. Alright, we're going to go over here and hopefully before it gets too dark and go collect a bunch of mud from the above ground jungle, which is located over on the thing. Okay. So I wonder why those day blooms and night Moonglow things aren't. Cactuses are good, but they're really annoying. Oh, more of this stuff is grown. Got to be careful through here because the enemies, they're not that bad, but they can really do some damage if you're not careful. Okay. So, and apparently deathweed, like that little thing right there, it doesn't bloom except for in blood moons. Be careful here; these guys do some damage. Okay, and I'm just gonna make this my little mud mine. And now we're safe. Sweet. So, game plan is collect, say, 4 stacks of mud. Something like that. I don't know, we don't need that much, but why not, right? While we're here, might as well get a lot of it. So I'm just gonna dig a bunch of mud out. Lots of mud. In our big old mud mine. And I'll have like I'll go this way with the digging the mud. And I don't really want to break into the underground jungle though, so I'm definitely not prepared to face that yet, you know. So you know, getting lots of mud though. We almost have a full half of a stack already. We've been doing this for like a minute, not even, probably. So we'll do this. We still have the corruption music playing in the background because we're too close to stupid corruption. Let's make an interesting little cavern, though. This sort of burrowed tunnel down we have. Oh, you know what would be an awesome boss? I just realized, I just had this thought. The Eater of Worlds is cool, but it's really not that big of a worm. You know, something like the, you know, the rock worm from Gears of War. Specifically, I think Gears of War 2. Well, that, I think, would be quite a terrifying type of boss. Now, obviously, they can't, for copyright reasons, you know, use that call it the rock worm, whatever it's called. But you know, they could do something like that. I don't know the details exactly, but you know, like something that's even bigger and more terrifying than the Eater of Worlds. The Eater of Worlds really is kind of, you know, a terrifying boss at first, but really later on, it's just like a big lame worm. I mean, especially because, you know, I was really worried about fighting it because I didn't want to die, and I only had gold armor, and still, oh dear, it's not what I want to do. I was pressing F2 as opposed to the number 2. I definitely hear some jungle music, though. Just, it's really happy music. Just kind of the weird part about it. Oh, I do hear some zombies, too. Alright, we have 2 stacks of mud. And some zombies are hot on our tail. That's okay, because we kill them very easily with our weapons. Not even with our weapons, with our pickaxe. There's so much mud over here, though. There's just like mud everywhere. Like, it's a lot of mud, you know? I don't know how. Is that gold down there? Oh no, that's just underground jungle. I don't know if we're actually underground yet. But we definitely have. You know, this could really serve as a pretty cool entry point to the underground jungle if we actually did hit the underground jungle. It's just straight down and to the left, you know. Stupid stone blocks are in our way. Oh, I still also really want to find that meteorite from earlier. Let me get past this dirt and stuff. I mean, this stone. It's really slowing us down. Oh, hey, some iron. That's good. I think I might make this into like an entrance into the underground jungle for the future, eventually. So, if we can get past this layer of like intermixed stone, we could really get into the underground jungle. That's really slowing us down a lot. Honestly, you know. And, oh, there it is. There's the mud background. That is typical of the underground jungle. So we have 3 stacks of mud now. And we might be breaking into the underground jungle. We're not going to go fight any of the enemies in there because they'll kill us very quickly. Well, really not that quickly. Well, I believe this is technically the real underground jungle. Okay, I'm going to explore a little bit in here, just in case we find anything awesome. I don't know what that was that just hit me, but it scared the crap out of me. We are on like the very edge of the underground jungle, I think. There's some demonite ore over there. Well, I don't really need it. Oh, it even sounds like corruption. I got Ebonstone right there. Quite interesting. I wonder if that's a big old chasm or something. It takes forever to mine these pieces, though. As you may have noticed, I'm a little distractible, and I might have a little bit of ADD. Just a little bit, though. Okay, I admit it, I have a lot of ADD. It's really quite bad. Okay, mining this, though, just takes forever. Compared to the dirt and mud and stuff, that just goes by so fast. But I'll give it a little bit of a try to see if maybe I can break into a chasm from here. That'd be cool, after all. I just don't see anything in there worth picking up, though. I could just throw dynamite down here over and over again. It just doesn't look like there's anything over there, though. So I'm going to collect these blocks I just picked. Yeah, that's not worth it. Okay, so back to the digging. Get that last bit of that stack of mud blocks. And who knows, maybe one day we'll come back and re-examine that area and see if we can break into a chasm. Well, also, though, chasms are pretty easy to get into. So, just my thought. I'm also very interested to see what the new underground corruption looks like in the new update. So maybe if we get lucky, though, maybe we'll find some like a little underground jungle treasure before we have to leave. Okay, so this is going to put us over the 250 we need. And right then, we've broken through to the underground jungle, I think. Okay. So nothing there. And as soon as we run into any big jungle enemies, we're gonna head back. So right now there are some jungle bats. Some copper. Keep an eye on my health. Slightly bigger area. A lot of copper. Don't need that though, really. Okay. I'm being very cautious though, because we're definitely in an area that we probably shouldn't be in until we have the Muramasa, whatever. Alright, back home. Alright, so let's finish up what we were intending to do for this episode, which simply is to do this. Make a artificial underground jungle. Above ground underground jungle, that is. Because it's not really, we don't want underground jungle enemies spawning. We don't even really want regular jungle enemies spawning, to be perfectly honest. So this is way more than enough mud to do that, and also enough that we'll have more mud than we'll need for any future pixel art or other mud requiring things, adventures and such. Oh yeah, we have to do that too. Because we already have the what are they called? The platforms in. I'm gonna have to connect this through so that they behave correctly. So what I'm going to do is, and this is a little silly perhaps, but connect them all through like that. That will allow the jungle both to spread upwards and I think downwards at the same time. I mean upwards and outwards at the same time. Sorry. And let's make sure we have enough torches on either side. Ah, it's higher than the other one, isn't it? Well, one thing to do about that is fix it. And that should be fine. That'll work. I don't know if those are too close together or not. They might be a little too close together, but yeah, I'll do 3. 3 per level. I'm gonna make a few more torches though. Okay, there we go. We have a rabbit in our place. Okay. And this will do until we finally, eventually, one day make chandeliers or something like that to deal with that, you know. Is that a jungle slime? I think that might be a jungle slime. Oh, it's just a green slime. I'm gonna say if it was a jungle slime, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I believe that fulfills the okay, get those last couple in there. And I believe that will have the whole area for us. So now it's just a matter of time and waiting for that to fill in. And let's check on these other ones, see if they've done the same. Oh, we're full of, our inventory's full. There we go. So we got some day bloom seeds from that. Oh dear, the ones upstairs are getting hit too. Trying to harvest the ones that are ready to harvest without harvesting the innocent ones. Which takes quite a bit of effort, actually. Especially just to harvest just one. Pretty much impossible. Well, hopefully the bloom fruit seeds that we did get from that will be more than enough to... Where are the seeds? Oh, we have 90. Oh, wow, we have, wow. Okay. Well, that's not a bad thing at all. So let's replant all of these. So we have definitely increased our number of seeds. So that's very good. Just be careful when we harvest these because they are, our weapons have such a great level of reach that we might need a special weapon that sucks, actually, in order to appropriately harvest things. So I'm not doing any calculations, but I do think that based on just clear appearances, we have got more seeds now than we did previously. And okay. Sweet. Okay, do we have any more seeds? Wonderful seeds. Okay. Oh, we can probably plant those Moonglow seeds now that we're not... Oh dear. Okay. Okay, wait for it. Okay, there it is. Okay, much better. And... I'll quick stack those and then get the... Moonglow seeds, that's what it is. Okay. And since these are going to be critical to get started, I'm going to try to plant them a little bit apart from each other, just a little bit, you know. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And those are precious little seeds, so I'm gonna head back home. Alright guys, well thank you for watching, and your patience with all of the tedious work I had to do. So until next time guys, take care and have a good one. Later.